Hi chat, welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Wuthering Waves, which I can't wait to play, honestly. I've been waiting since release. And I've been avoiding spoilers as much as possible. So I'm going in knowing nothing about the game aside from some character designs. And as you can see, hello, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm gonna be playing in the Asia server, instead of the American servers for once. So yeah, we'll just get into it. I can't wait to check out the game. And let me know if the sound is too loud, because for me it's pretty loud. I had to lower it in OBS so that you guys wouldn't get blasted. Yeah, I know nothing about this game, so yeah. And I imagine some of you guys have seen some spoilers for it, but there's also a chance that, like me, there's others in the chat that don't know anything, so for this stream specifically, please refrain from giving any spoilers. Backseating is okay, just keep spoilers out of it. Thank you. I am loving this game already. Also, you guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but why did that chick make me think of Fuha? Just at first glance, she immediately made me think of Fuha. I hope you guys can see it. I'll keep my mouth shut, free from spoils. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, backseating is fine. Oh, they're holding hands. Scandalous. Backseating is fine, just no spoilers. I love the quality in this game. What the heck? And we're already getting yeeted. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, let me know if the sound is okay. Well, that was an amazing introduction. Oh no, English. Okay, I'll deal with English for now, and we'll get Japanese later. Because I'm pretty sure I'll have to download that.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
Well, she's energetic.
Never did it on any living person, though. Just, yeah. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You are... Yeah, who are you guys? Chisha?
Yang.
Okay. Well, Yang should be pretty easy to remember. Where am I? Clearly a very nice place. Great scenery.
We are in the gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't remember. I know nothing. I have memory loss.
So you don't know why you're here. where you're from or who you are.
Nope.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us a warning. The etheric sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What do you mean?
That means
Yes,
it's
what do you
probably
mean,
gonna
ma'am?
get dangerous here soon.
Okay, so we get to learn how to fight.
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send
Wait,
or
are
receive messages for
gourds
help now.
like their
We better
phones
hurry
in
over
this?
To meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go. Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Yeah, sure. You can call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay, or is there only one way out of the gorge? Okay.
Oh,
We're just gonna
that's
trust
great.
these people that we
Let's go
just
together.
met. Chapter 1, Act 1. Okay.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%,
Yippee.
no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
Oh.
You've got a tacit
Okay.
mark on the back
I
of
just
your hand,
committed murder.
and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby. Like what Yang Yang just
I don't know
did.
how I even hit that,
She
but
can
okay.
tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability.
Can I destroy anything else?
I couldn't
No, it doesn't
feel
look
a
like it.
thing. Plus, it may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
More attacks to gain that, okay.
I sense your weakness.
Bravo! So you still remember
Did she say
how to fight
bravo?
despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me!
I mean,
lead
I
the
don't think it
charge next
takes a lot
time.
to know how to
No
fight.
one messes with Ma Xiao I mean, Chisha.
Oh, are we remembering something or? Oh, okay. Hello?
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
No, I'm just talking to a dragon. No big deal. I think I remembered something. What do you think about it so far? I love it so far. I mean, the character designs are amazing. The scenery is amazing. I love it.
Yes, the one we
I can't
built
wait to
a
check out more of the
statue
game.
for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Are there other sentinels outside Huinglong? What do the other sentinels look like?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the Sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are Sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
Yeah, what do the other Sentinels look like?
Most of the Sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
I saw myself standing face to face with it.
You were standing face to face with our Sentinel? One can hardly see our Sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Oh, whoops, I don't know what I just picked.
Darn. That must be an
Anyway.
elite class.
I have my cursor too far to the side.
You might be in danger. Rover, please.
Chizia gives March 7th vibes, honestly. Oh, hello.
The end has come.
Oh my god, I just saw the ping. Well, the game's running fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Watch out!
What if I don't watch out? Hey, can you maybe not attack me? Thanks.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
I kind of like the combat system in this. Press H to view tutorials. Resonators gain considerable energy when dealing damage or performing dodges in combat. I can't speak today, oh my god. When concerto energy is full, the other resonators icons will glow up. Switch your resonator to the concerto energy. When the concerto energy is full, to trigger the exiting resonator's outro skill, and consume all the concerto energies to trigger the incoming resonator's intro skill. Each resonator has their unique outro skill and intro skill. Okay. I don't know what I just got, but okay, nice. Oh, chest.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, you see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger
safe,
sometimes.
not always.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Rover, could you...
After Resonance Beacon is activated, you can open the map and fast travel to an activated Resonance Beacon.
Rover, could
Good to
you
know.
hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from
Oh, I
ours,
can destroy this stuff.
but your terminal
Nice.
still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier.
I seriously love the scenery in this game.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
This place is huge. Okay.
Jinzhou is the
I
safest
know for a
place
fact
around
I'm gonna
here.
get lost
The resonance
pretty often.
nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
It sounds impressive.
Right? Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong. Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
She's somewhere. Probably gonna show up out of nowhere pretty soon. Is she communicating with the wind again? Yep.
A tacit field?
Oh.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here. But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence. So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us? The center of the tacit
Nothing like
field.
being followed by a sea, because that makes sense. Something is there or someone is there. Let's go with someone is there. Oh, hello.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field dangerous? And why is she there? Why is she
We
there?
agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people do the same thing.
Consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Hopefully we won't bump into Tacit Discord as soon as we get there. Or is there any chance that Baija is down there as bait? Hopefully we won't bump into that stuff.
Yes, there's a chance for that.
Let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Okay, how do I activate it? Go to the edge and prepare to glide. Whoops. Okay. That's fun. I didn't mean to fall off the edge though.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we...
Hello, ma'am. What is that thing? What the heck?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me. I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
The game really just cut that character off. What's going on, or is this a mind reading gathering? Let's go with mind reading gathering. That seems more fun.
It isn't.
Are you sure about that?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
I'm alright? Or, oh, suddenly I feel so much pain. You know what? Because it's funny, we're gonna go with that one.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang.
Yeah, clearly we're
Vowels
messing
are stable,
around.
with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
I mean, I see stuff that I can collect. Oh no! Oh. Okay, I guess it's not Dorman's anymore. Why are we the only one that's okay? Oh, hello. You look friendly. Like, Kiyoko, that's you! I feel like she's so Kiyoko cord. We'll see about that. Hello, person. Why are you just running?
No hesitation.
Clearly we're fighting. Yeah, we're fine. We're just fighting.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
You, sir. Oh, okay, dude, just running away, maybe? Never mind. More fighting.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
I seriously like this combat system.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Well, there we go. And we got an achievement. Crown Fallen.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Shake your head or I'm fine. Clearly I'm fine. Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it. I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Piece of cake.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous. Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the tacit discord? Or, and this is... We're gonna act like we know what we're talking about.
Oh, this is an echo. Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today. My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about,
Everything in
ma'am.
the world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. we can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals. Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb. Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
That's
My
interesting.
terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
I'm gonna guess our level is pretty high.
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, so it
Yeah.
doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0. Okay. Yep, we're low level.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Yep, time to stop being level 0.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
I love her design. This looks so cool.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What the heck? Okay, so I guess we don't need the gourd. Well, I guess that explains why our gourd is level 0. I'm starving. Yep.
What kind of power is that?
Clearly the protagonist power.
Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
That wasn't my resonance ability. I have no idea what happened. It's not that different from eating it alive, or how does that relate to my cooking skills? We're gonna go with the cooking skills. I can't cook, so that clearly has nothing to do with
Some
that.
folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they? Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit dis. I'm even more curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the best.
Yep, spicy food is definitely the best.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Daiju?
You know, just my hand controlling itself.
Absorbing
being pulled.
echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
Oh, so it has happened before. Okay, we're not special after all.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
What does that mean? That sounds so mysterious. Or Pangu, Ankun, What does that
There
mean?
was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe
Ah,
right
yes,
in their
thank you for
hands.
explaining
As
in
there
dumb
was no terminal
terms.
in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo
To
ever.
the academy! Yippee!
And they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
You must know a lot about history. I see. What if I am that person? I see. We're not gonna assume anything.
Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that. I'm begging you. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days when I had to recite pages and pages of them. Anyway, that's just a made-up legend, isn't it? Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granny of us all?
Why do I have to be a granny?
Let's not jump to conclusions without
Yeah, we
enough
don't
data and
have-
proper analysis.
We don't have any proof that I am that person.
Rover.
I really do love the scenery though. I'm gonna keep saying that. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Wait, the
Yeah.
signal's back. This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from
Like,
the City
that's
Hall.
you. I mean, I guess kind of. I think she's a bit too cool to be me though. Oh, hello.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind,
Jinshi has a
I
cool
have a
design as
favor to
well.
ask.
I just keep looking at everyone's designs and they look so cool.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
I mean, we don't have our memories, so obviously.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit.
So, do we have permission to do whatever we want then?
Therefore, I request the people and soldiers
Can I cause
of
chaos?
Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Well, at least now we've established that we're an important person, I guess.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover.
Yep, that's me.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
What were you gonna say?
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Absolutely not.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Go meet the magistrate at the city hall. Go visit Jinzhou City. I don't have any plans yet, or take a look at those festivities. Let's look at the festivities. You know, be carefree while we can.
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed. But if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, until the moon-chasing festival activities begin. I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in
I don't know
Jinzhou,
why
I'll
they
treat
just
you to a famous
immediately
specialty
trust
from
us.
Panhua's restaurant.
I guess it's because we don't have our memories, but let's go. Let's head to the city. I don't have anywhere else to go anyway. Yep, I don't have anywhere else to go. Anyway.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou.
Okay, but
While
maybe
there
let me
don't seem
explore
to be
first.
Any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks.
I think we're always just gonna have our ping that high.
Unusual physical signs.
I'm gonna get you when you can absorb.
I'll go over there
I
eventually.
never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
I'm seeing stuff that I can attack, so... Damn, I can't get too sidetracked, it won't allow it. Okay, fine. Hello. I can't believe this game is keeping me from being a loot goblin. Attack it all. I wish I could.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Okay, well, there's an echo.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Shake your head, I feel nothing. I don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body.
So we have to use our gourd for everything else?
Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Echo obtained.
I've never seen a
Proceed
gourd
to view the
whirl
echo on the
yours
resonators
before,
panel.
but it sure is working. Just
Equip an echo to unlock a new skill. Resonators can use the echo skill if the echo equipped at the top. Okay, nice.
never seen. Your terminal's got a different look. But the
So far, I don't
functions are
know.
Pretty much the same.
Use this echo skill to charge forward. Oh my god. That echo skill is pretty fun. a tacit discord is defeated, the remaining frequency may become an echo. You can attain data bank XP by storing an echo for the first time. Level up data bank to raise the probability of echo drop. Echoes are an important source of resonator's strength. Resonators can use the echo skill of the echo equipped at the top. Good to know.
One with the sounds. No hesitation. Ha! Keep it together. An unexpected discovery.
Okay, we got another echo. Whiff waff. Summon a whiff waff that deals whatever. I'll look at that properly later. I'll be home soon so I can give you more insight / info if you want. Yes, please. I'd appreciate that very much. Catnap versus Skibbity Toilet Rap Battle is fire. Hi, Star. Thank you for appearing and confusing us as usual. May I hit it? Okay, let me collect this stuff and then we'll continue. What is that thing? It just looks like it's having a good time. So we're gonna ignore them for now. Damn, I couldn't get the bird.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Hold on, the cops are outside. Oh my god. Okay, we got another echo. Wait, do you know about the turtles? I'll not say if you don't want to know. I mean, you can... As long as it's not, like, main story related, I'm fine with people giving explanations. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, backseating is okay as long as it's not actually spoilers. Disco turtles. That sounds fun. Am I actually gonna need any of this stuff? Okay, I can't interact with that. What is this thing?
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
There's a turtle with literal rave lights. It's so cute. I hope I get to see it soon. Because that sounds so fun. Okay, I guess we're going all the way up here. Sonen's casket. The product of a collapsed sonosphere, scattered all across the world. It records the untwisted memories of the past. If you are lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchants will gladly exchange valuable items for it. Good to know. It's an echo power? Oh, nice.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
Is her hair glowing? Anyway.
Rover?
Are we being watched? Okay, we completed that quest. Oh, hello.
There you are.
Who are you?
My dearest. Seed of fate.
I guess we have a mysterious lady here.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
Explore.
Shall we go grab a bite?
Sounds good. We should visit the city hall. I should go get my body checkup. Or let's focus on the task at hand. Let's visit the city hall.
I am to return to the academy.
Oh, okay. Bye.
The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Documentation? Sounds like a lot of work. What about me? Or, okay. What about me?
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
It happens when they have their power up? Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Or a character switching skill? Alright.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet?
No, we are not done yet.
What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Let's go. Let's split up. Yang, Baiji, see you later. Yep, I'll see you guys later. It's time to go exploring. I seriously love this game already. I haven't even experienced much and I already love it. Well, that's pretty.
Chisa, LA of Justice at your service. Are you really need of a hero?
Chisha is a free-spirited young patroller who lights up the streets of Jinzhou. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. Nice. Free character. From the New World. Okay, time to run around. Or not. J to open quest menu to view all available quests. Okay. Okay, should we do the tutorial quest or the main quest? Or explore. Hello, people. The main, it helps. Okay, good to know. How much can I explore before I have to go over there? Oh, whatever. I'll explore eventually. Cat. I can't pet the cat? Oh, okay. I'm climbing air, I guess. Goodbye, cat. Oh my god. That is not what I expected. Well, we get to be sneaky, I guess. Oh my god. Hello. We can actually interact with the animals. Can I actually feed it? Ooh, I can. Okay, goodbye, dog. You know you can walk run? Oh. This place is so cool though. I want to explore all of it, but I'm sure we'll get a chance at some point. So I should probably not get too sidetracked.
Here we are. Jinzhou's next.
You can wall run. Okay. That makes more sense. Walk run. The Nexus Tower.
Exactly.
Okay. I guess we get to go check that out maybe?
Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station.
So we can wall
Or an
run.
integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech
That's
person
fun.
myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Yes, pretty cool.
Just place your terminal here.
Healing finish. Nice. Oh. That's cool. Almost like we've done this before. Yep. Almost like we've done this before. Area information. The Resonance Nexus stores information on the surrounding area. Activated to obtain the corresponding map data. Recovery. Injured or downed resonators can rally at the Resonance Nexus to recover to their optimal state. Nice. Now, when do we unlock the gacha? In a different universe. Yep.
Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Take the elevator to reach the city hall. I know I'm gonna have so much fun exploring this place. And getting lost, of course. Why do I see a present on the map? Okay, whatever. I'll find out what that's about later. The communication system is wonderful. It's like we're actually calling them. The puzzles are cool as well. Ooh, nice. I love this place. I really don't think I'll ever get tired of the scenery. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to climb that. Anyways, let's not get sidetracked. I can do that on my own time.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP?
The president is a shop person.
For yourself?
Oh, okay.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Hello, Yang Yang.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrates?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Is it because they're not me?
Most people were advised to...
Whoops. Turned down by who? Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet? It's me they're waiting
So
for.
this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Wait, trying to lie. Real. They think they're as special as us. Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. I'm wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person, or she must have a reason for attracting all this attention. Yeah, she has to have a reason. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not? Or nothing in particular? She should have anticipated
I
that.
can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
I believe so. What do you think? What if I'm not the person, or what if I am the person? Yeah, what if I am the
That's exactly
person?
what we're after.
We're on the right track then. You'll be getting your memories back in no time. What do you think, Rover?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm wondering why everyone has a big bow on their head. Well, no, she's a small bow, but everyone has a bow. Most certainly, the loss of memory doesn't bother me. I don't know what to do. What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories. Loss of memory doesn't bother me.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not
Okay.
allowed to go with
Yep,
you.
let's go meet with her.
She's
Keep the hair up, I
right
guess.
outside the city
Yeah, I
hall.
guess. Except ours is, like, above where our hair is tied. So, I don't know. It's just for fashion, I guess.
We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
That person in the background. What do you mean I'm not the VIP? Clearly you're not the VIP. Like, we have more awesome scenery. Hello, I'm the VIP.
Please, follow me.
Oh, okay, they just let us right in. I'd follow you if you weren't so slow. No yelling in the city hall. The lady in the background yelling, I am the VIP. Yep.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Okay, I guess I'll just wait here. Oh good, they're offering a drink. I was about to say, they should at least offer some tea if they're gonna make us wait. Hello. Your design is nice. And the tea! Yes, the tea. Oh, well, you have a special eye, I guess. I love the bodyguard. You'll see later in the storyline why.
My name is
I mean, I like her design.
Of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret
Yep,
to
until I
inform you
get
that
my own
Madam
name.
Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Where is the magistrate? Why 3 days? How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent or got it? How am I supposed to
When it
know?
comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Where is the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone.
Okay, we got
But she
hydrates,
has
so let me
never
go ahead and
for
get that
one
done.
moment forgotten about her meeting with you.
Hope you got your tea. No, I still have my apple cider. But I'll have my tea in a couple of days.
Not knowing
But yeah, for
exactly
now,
when you'd
we're
arrive,
still drinking apple
she had
cider.
to leave without having the
But it's
chance
pretty
to welcome
good,
you
so
in
it's
person.
fine. Why 3
Because she
days?
will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Okay, got it. How were you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that,
Yes, what about that?
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Sanwa doesn't want to continue this topic.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
What do you want with it? My terminal? Are we exchanging contacts now?
Yes.
Yes, what about my
It's the
terminal?
cord on your waist, the device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
You waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Nice.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall, or so no more annoying paperwork. Yep, no more annoying paperwork.
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also,
Yippee.
may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
I have
If
not.
Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Well, sweet, here I
I
come.
will lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting outside, or that won't be necessary at the moment. I have friends waiting outside.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Let me just mark these so that I don't keep seeing red. Okay, looks like I have some character stuff. Level up. Oh, okay. How much can I level up? I don't think I should probably do that right now, but okay, just wanting those marked. Do I have any other weapons? Oh my god, it's this thing. This thing is so weird looking. I mean, it looks like it's having a good time, but it's so weird looking. We're just gonna do that for now, just so I can check that stuff out. Oh. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and leave and continue the story. I got home but got soaked in the process. Is it raining? I'm gonna just assume that it's raining where you are. It's not here, but I don't think there's anything here that I can interact with. Hello, person that I can't interact with. Also, the flower is Grovy. Yes, it's raining. Oh my god. We were supposed to get rain, like really bad rain, a couple of days ago, which is why the Minecraft stream was moved, but then we didn't actually end up getting rain. But we were so prepared for the power to go out because of it, only to get literally nothing. Hello? Okay, it's just very slowly loading. Hello, friends.
Rover!
Yes, hello.
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Well, the magistrate isn't even here.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's going on? Why the long face, Yang Yang? Yes, why the long face?
It sure is.
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Jinzhou might be in danger. There's no need to worry. Before that, what should we get for dinner? Or what should we do next? What should we get for dinner?
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, jinjo mao chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baija first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do. Let's investigate the items. It's a 3-day vacation in my books.
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Maybe she's looking for a soulmate, or I have no idea. Which option should we choose? Because I'm very sure it's not that first one, but it would be pretty funny. Just to be chaotic, we're gonna go with that.
A soulmate?
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues.
One, yep, definitely one.
Clues that only the right person would be
All the
able to
chaotic
decipher.
options.
But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Yeah, go ahead. I have no idea what to do with them anyway.
So, what's so special about them?
Take the candy, take the small device, take the leaf, take the black fruit, or that's all. Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Take the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
A sundial, or I believe so.
It is a
We'll go with option one.
device that tells time by using sunlight's direction.
And we already know what a sundial is, but
Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day. And every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show
at least we
both
have someone who
time
knows
and
what she's
direction.
talking about.
But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Okay, time to take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Alright, now to take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
That's all.
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
It doesn't ring a bell, or it does look familiar? It doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. There's some children that are just staring at each other. Oh, what happened to the face quality? Anyway, hello, have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offered you her hand, revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Okay, well, thank you for the candy.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
New function unlocked. Utilities. Assistant models involved in your terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration. T to use the grapple.
See? Just open
Oh.
it. See?
Well, suddenly I know how to swim. Because I've thought it using the grapple.
Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I had to get so far. Are there any other grapple things to use, though? Doesn't look like... Oh my god, I can't speak. Doesn't look like it. So I'll be going the long way. Oh god, hello. There's another dog. Oh, I can't interact with it. They don't want me to get sidetracked. It's okay. I'm pretty sure they expect me to be late. Cats. Why did I jump over that entire bench?
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang out on the roof then.
Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's alright. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift.
Okay.
I'll join you
Goodbye.
right after I'm done, alright?
Let me just keep grappling around.
If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy.
Yeah, see, shouting isn't good enough. We have to message her too.
You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
No, we'll be fine.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him.
With him?
Rover.
Okay.
Let's go inside.
Well, let me go activate that. Okay, I'm not seeing any more right aside from the ping. But I don't think there's anything we can do about that. And at least with the ping, the game is still running pretty smoothly. aside from the very low quality faces.
I
Oh,
can
hello.
message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Well said. That was scary. We're here for Baiji.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Noya's favorite has appeared. Yeah,
Elijah
finally.
should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation.
Okay, stop talking so I
and
can
he
inspect
joined the
this
Washu
without interrupting
Academy
you.
A few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Oh. Never mind. I don't feel like reading that. I just wanted to inspect it. Hello?
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
Yes, what do you think? Because I'm pretty sure you'll understand more than us.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Wish I could have thought of it earlier. A straightforward solution, or that sounds simple and clear? Straightforward
Data
solution.
is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Tacitite. That's the field Mortifi specializes in, isn't it? We can ask them about the other tokens too.
Indeed. One moment, please.
Soon after, Baiju returned with Mortifi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
I don't know if it's just me, but his voice makes me think of Dr. Ratio. From Star Rail, of course. It's just the way they talk is pretty much the same. Take out the sundial. Mortifi took the sundial and gently weighed it in his hand.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure, or we'll take a quick look around here then.
Sure,
Let's take a look around.
But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
I was gonna
have
look
the
around,
equipment
but
ready.
we'll just get right to this.
I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's
Can you
begin.
try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Unfortunately, I can't, or try your best. Let's try our best. Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The crownless frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Sorry guys, I had to mute for a moment. Anyways, will I turn into a monster? What kind of impact will it have on me? Does this have anything to do with my amnesia? Yes, does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
Don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like a cool terrarium idea. Sounds like a little universe within me.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay, so it seems we have the Wuthering Waves version of Simulated Universe.
Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
The better abyssal. With the second round of tests. Alright. And we still have this guy left.
Not the slightest
There we go.
fluctuation in your frequency energy.
Oh, there's more.
So
Okay.
it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Endless reverberation.
Her stuff looks so cool.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
We have gathered all the data we need.
All
The
rounds
test
complete.
is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, they're trying to leave.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Stuck in the abyss. It's okay, we're just having a good time here. Oh, hello.
Are those tacit discords?
You look friendly. So, do you think they know the way out? Because I'm a bit directionally challenged. Leave
Rover!
mother?
Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baijin. What What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I saw a lady that didn't want to give me directions. And just told me to leave. You told Yang Yang and Baiji about what you experienced.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe, an enormous moon fading in and out of the sky.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
We're just special. That's all there is to it. We're just special.
In the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. New function unlocked. Convene. Resonate with various resonators or weapons through Convene. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. Through Convene, you can get reliable companions and handy weapons. So I finally unlocked the gacha system.
I am Baija, a researcher at the
Yes,
Horseshoe
hello Baija.
Academy. Let me witness where this encounter.
And it doesn't look like I can do anything else right now. Baija has joined the team. She can be added to the team. Click to open the resonator list and decide the battle lineup.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Okay, let's level our character up a little bit. Sure, we'll get up to level 10. Okay, it still has stuff it wants me to do here. There. Let me just get this stuff taken care of, because seeing the red is gonna bother me every time I open that. Trophies. Right, and there's our tutorials, so we'll just mark those as done. Alright. And now to continue. Hello, sir.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Thank you
Mr. Morphy,
for not damaging it.
can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis, or you're quite the experts? Impressive analysis.
Mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
Sounds good.
However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it, or shall we go ask the experts in this field? Yes, let's ask the
him.
experts.
I can help you with this.
Oh, okay.
I just need some time to think it over.
Okay, we got posture checks, so let me go ahead and get that done. Fixed posture, thank you.
One moment. I have an incoming call.
Okay, I guess we'll just wait here.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortify's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat, or he's surprisingly, we're just gonna call him a cat.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it, and he just naturally lent us a hand. I guess the Academy people are just passionate about solving problems. He naturally lent us a hand.
He needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later.
I'm seeing movement over there, I want to go check it out. Oh, it just leaves. Okay. It was bugging me. I thought something was like poking up from there. Anyways. Time to explore. I get to touch stuff? Yay! The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something short and felt a slight pang of pain.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Okay, but what if I want to mess with it? Nothing like standing on air. On the table, there was a photo album neatly placed. It seemed like it was frequently leafed through, as the cover was slightly curved. A single photograph lay inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view by the angle. The paper looks well kept.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Okay, but that's not gonna stop me from exploring. You see a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility reports on cooking tacit discords, Court of Servantine mysteries, mortise and tenon joints in Huanglong architecture. The shelf creaks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it is too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit.
Rover!
We're fine. I mean, we didn't actually take damage from that, but we're fine. Just as shiny blocks, but filled with random engineering parts. It's difficult to understand why the designer made it so noticeable. Maybe they simply forgot to include a button for turning off the lights? What if I keep interacting with it? Oh, never mind. Nothing special. Hello, don't mind me. I don't work here, I'm just here to be a menace. Okay, I see more glowing stuff. But it's just a bunch of text that I don't want to read. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back. We'll stop being a menace for now.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer.
Okay, we got 3-minute ad time redeemed. So let me go ahead and get that done. And with that, I shall yeet us. Alright. Thank you for coming. Bye. I'll come back. Alright.
I'll drop a design for you. The parts
Okay, we got stretch.
Workshop.
So let me go and get that done as well.
You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Stretched, thank you. Probably in an hour? Alright, good to know. You're not coming with us? Who is Zhang Li? Okay. Let's get it over with. Alright, and now we're going back in there.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
It's okay, since I already explored the place.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
Hello, Mr. Mortify. We got the stuff.
Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears. Found anything?
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized.
So they really
in a
just
unique way.
gave us expired
You can
candy.
start by searching the
Damn.
keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Alright, the earthly branches represent time, the 4 symbols represents cardinal directions, or just force it open. Which one do you guys want us to go with? Are we gonna force it open or do this properly? It's all up to you. I know that I'm picking a bunch of menace options, but yeah, we'll leave it up to you guys. And I'll give it about like a minute, I guess. Because I had to fix my chat anyway since it did disappear again. Because Twitch has issues. So just give me a moment and we'll continue. Alright, there we go. I got chat fixed. We're going to the option 2? Alright. The 4 symbols represent cardinal directions.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Grand Libraries? So it's like a time-based filing system? Yep.
Exactly.
Filing system.
Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. Let's go find the archives about the sugar pearl. Follow me. I don't think I would want them to follow me when I don't know where I'm going. Anyways, oh. Oh, we weren't even supposed to go anywhere far. Okay.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Okay, time for the archives room.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Okay, I guess we're gonna... No. What if I don't want to read through all of this? I'll read it through this paragraph. Abstract. Nova Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been deployed and successfully passed Phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3:00 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the research progress of the vaccine and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fae infection. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and read through all of it. Because why not? 1. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova Fae pseudovirus. 2. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fae pseudovirus via injection. Or 3. Clinical trial report of an oral administration of sugar pearl live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fae pseudovirus. Never mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to read through all of that. My throat already hurts.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Okay, this one's not as much, so we'll go through it kind of. Archive. Residence evaluation report on the first resonator. Time evaluation. Year of way. AL and then that. Resonator name. Redacted. Residence assessments. RA 1001G. Residence evaluation reports. Resonator reports amnesia regarding their residence ability with no clear time of awakening. A tessellate mark is present on the right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tessellate mark and pupils display golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show strong synchrony with multiple patterns, but the cause of Resonator's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance abilities. Oh no, why does your throat again got sick? It's just too much talking hurts my throat since it's not completely recovered still, but at least the cough is gone. But yeah, talking too much hurts my throat a bit. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergence Rebel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform which classifies them as a congenital resonator. Overclocked diagnostic report. Resonator's waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and they bear no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorgeous Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator sitting next to Juillet. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou in that same year. Attachment. Jinzhou Foundation Ceremony, redacted. Comment from researcher number 31. Data loss must be addressed before the next database maintenance to prevent further issues. That was still a lot to read. At least I have my drink with me.
During a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding.
Yeah, I like games that have voice acting because it's less for me to read, so my voice can last a bit longer. It's fine though. It doesn't hurt too much.
And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Didn't they say it was the Crownless? Anyways, I'm gonna go back.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl, talk about the founding of Jinzhou. Talk about the time indicated in the sundial or share your thoughts. Let's talk about the founding of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running
I'm
from
not
the
gonna
north
lie,
to
I
south
can't get over the way
divide
she says
Huanglong in
Huanglong.
two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong.
It kind of sounds like she learned from Google Translate for how to pronounce that. Just with the way that it's pronounced. It's fine, I'm not gonna comment on it too much. It's just kind of funny hearing the way it's said.
The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
What is Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was the Gorges of Spirits, too.
Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Okay, let's talk about the Sugar Pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed,
They made it.
we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the Sugar Pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I believe it's about my past. I'm one of the children that were saved. Is she implying I'm a hero? Maybe she's trying to tell us something else. Yeah, I think she's probably trying to tell us something else.
Are you saying that the information contained in the Sugar Pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the Sugar Pearl.
Talk about the time indicated in the sundial.
We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
That's what I thought. I enjoy solving puzzles. That's a lot of hoops to jump through. I enjoy solving puzzles.
Rover?
Talk about the magistrate.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
Councillor Changli? So the magistrate is good at utilizing talents. Maybe not.
You seem to hold Madam Magistrate in high regard.
And we don't know much about her.
So far. Our clues point to the Sugar
Oh my
Pearl
god, we
as a key
speak.
in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or maybe
she is running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle instead of actually putting it together.
I mean, we do know she's pretty busy, since she can't even see us for another 3 days.
Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test
to weed out the wrong recipients or to mislead ill-intentioned people.
In other words,
We'll go with that one.
there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Right, and now for us to leave this building. Oh, it's already been 2 hours. What the heck? It doesn't even feel like it's been that long. Because I'm really enjoying this game. Honestly, it feels like it's been 1 hour at most. And this is, once again, stuck at 65%. Never mind. Of course, the moment I commented on it, it started loading.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my
Welcome
patrol.
back.
How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old. Yep, feeling spry as ever.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep. Or, that's quite a lot. You've got me feeling hungry. Looks like you've had a fruitful day. Or do you want me to come along tomorrow? Looks like you've had a fruitful day.
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
What do we do now? Or I'll be there. I will definitely be there.
Rover?
Sunwa has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. Oh, so we are being followed. First residence. Quest complete. Yippee! You can change the time in your terminal. Tap to open the set time panel. Successfully change the specific time. I guess I actually have to change the time. Alright, well, since we're here, let's go ahead and get our trophies. There we go. Okay, and we're going over there. That is so fun. I don't know what I just interacted with down there, but oh, okay, just a fish. Looks like we finally get to have food.
Good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
As long as I like, well, as much as I like spicy things, I don't know if it's a first thing in the morning type of food. Maybe have something a little bit more mild first. Spicy food is more of a lunch and dinner type of thing.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
Yeah, if you say so.
What do you say, Rover?
I haven't had my first bite yet. It's way too spicy. I love it. It's just the way I like.
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research.
I see something to interact with.
No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
We could give it a try. That sounds dangerous. Let's not try that. We could give it a try.
In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Look in the mangosteen first. Look in the strange leaf first. We've got 2 more days. Might as well just wait. I have other plans. Let's look into the mangosteen.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Talking about the dream you had. Madam Magistrate gave me the access pass for that. My body aches for battle.
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change.
I don't know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is I must kill.
Whoa! She's fast! She's furious! She's a TD killing machine!
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
I'm sure you meant the other way around. I'm really strong, you know. You can just wait for the good news. Yang Yang is safe with me.
Without a doubt.
Yes, I'm really strong. Events. Participate in various activities on the land of Solaris to earn rewards. Hold Alt to show the cursor and click to view the events menu. Ooh, okay, so we get all kinds of rewards from these. Oh, nice. So when we reach level 45, we get a weapon supply chest. That's cool. Oh, okay, just lots of reading. Goodbye. Drip snail. Okay, I guess we're gonna take that. Oh, there's a cat there. This game seems to really like cats, but it doesn't want me to pet the cat. That is a crime. Not letting me pet cats is definitely a crime.
Can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Increase the resonator's level to overcome the upcoming challenges. Is her level not high enough? Okay, fine. All right, let's continue.
Yang Yan, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They're just dealing with hard training.
Instructor Yan is in
Although
charge of
I think I see a
training
chest
new
over there.
recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Well, we're gonna ignore that and go for the chest.
Cherish every gain.
Hello, dog. We're gonna go ahead and pet your head. Okay, goodbye.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came.
Using the grapple is pretty fun, even if it does have the cooldown. Echoing March.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Oh. Where's... Oh my god, where did that quality go?
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself.
She looks cool.
Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Oh, I like
My
her.
apologies.
Same. Okay, it looks like his outfit has quality again. That's a relief.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are
After
things
stream, I'll definitely
really that bad on the
mess with
front
some
lines?
things and see if I can fix the quality of the background characters. If that can even be fixed.
That's why we must stay vigilant. So people
But
in the
it seems
city
like it's
can
just
go
an on and off
peacefully
kind of
with
thing.
their lives.
And the game is still, you know, newly released, so we can't expect issues like that.
Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news.
Or we can take her with
point of
us,
staying
since we're leaving anyway.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek.
You know, this game seems to really like black and white hair.
It's a dangerous road ahead.
It doesn't
if you
look
wanna reach
bad,
the front
but
lines,
it
and you
seems
don't
pretty
even have
common.
access pass.
Just looking at the people here.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Nope, we'll be taking a third person. Monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Please. Even though we just met this person.
You have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Yeah, no one would question it. I'm allowed to cause chaos. Let's go.
Sure.
I think it's funny that one person brought that up, though.
So you're
okay, this person is technically allowed to lead an entire army. And we can't question it. What's your relationship with the person you're looking for? Why is it so important for you to find him? Do you know anything about the mango scene? Where are you from?
This mango scene? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Good to know. Well, thanks for the tip on how to pick out the good ones. How do you know that? Yes, how do you know that?
I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil.
What's your relationship with the person you're looking for?
His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Tianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Why is it so important for you to find him?
Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching.
Where are you from?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
Got it.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
That's where we're heading to. Let's go together. Please keep us safe. That's where we're heading to. You guys just love people materializing out of thin air. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this. Okay, I guess those guys get to live for now. Hello, person.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Yang Yang showed her Midnight Rangers badge and Dangjin asked him out, Ziyuan.
A missing person.
Juyan. Okay.
The one you're looking for.
Oh, there's a dog.
Is he an average person?
I didn't even notice that dog.
Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Alright. Let's see this dog and then go where we're supposed to. Oh, I can't actually interact with it. Hold tab to open the utility menu. Hang on the sensor and release to select. Okay, so I need to go this way. Okay, so I can't get that. Oh well. I'll get that someday.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying, I saw it.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Something's fishy about them. Don't let them run off. Well, time to catch some people.
I can't move. So hungry.
There goes the quality again.
Arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A few pennies, okay.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these?
I mean, it's not much.
Thank you.
But it should be good enough for now.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Why are we being attacked? America, yeah. Hello. Welcome back.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand us your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
How about no? How about I don't do as I'm told?
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Who are you?
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
They're just trying to guilt us. We shouldn't give them more.
What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain.
Do you guys
comes
want
with
us to fight you again?
He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go.
Yes, get going.
Hurry, move.
Unless you want us to fight you again.
I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Free weapon?
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fix this. Oh. Check the other detection beacon. And that is very far away. Okay. And what is that? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Hello, person. Oh. Nope. Oh, it's actually following us. Okay.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna win this fight.
Acceptable damage.
Goodbye. At least I can run away. Maybe I'll try that again when I level up some more.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird.
Oh, hello.
We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them. Huh.
Well, that was easy enough.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
You'll be fine.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these?
Hello.
You new here? Are you backups too?
We are not.
Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Yang Yang showed her Midnight Rangers badge.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
Yeah, I guess.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Sure, leave it to us.
Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Things are always like this in the rear. The frontline soldiers focus solely on battle, following orders and striking enemies. But in the rear, personnel must juggle numerous tasks. Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people
I mean, it could definitely be a lot worse than it is.
Any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. I guess we need to go up.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
You don't seem okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure about that?
I'll go find a medic.
You brought the medic over to take care of Zinyo. Ah yes, black screen. Well, hopefully this loads soon. Although I don't think it's going to. Pretty sure it's not supposed to be stuck at this for this long. There we go. It finally loaded.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down.
Dude acts like he's being held hostage.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
After some chaos, you help the medics in treating the wounded. Talk to the medics. Hello.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They're heroes.
They are the ones keeping
They
people safe.
don't want to be healed, I guess.
What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
And I see something to interact with over there.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
I want to talk to the quartermaster too.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
It's elevator time. Now, if this was HI3, we would have to fight on this elevator. I guess we should be glad that's not the case. Healing finished. I didn't mean to bump into the dude, but it's funny that they actually react to it. Unlike in other games where they would just stand still.
What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. You deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
You seem very busy. Do you need help? Tell him about the person that Jingjin's looking for. Do you want to go look for Zuyuan first? Do you need our help?
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Your Sholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
You seem very busy.
Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs. The tacit discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage.
Tell me about the person Jingjin's looking for. Jingjin asked the quartermaster about Ziyuan's whereabouts.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
You want to go look for Jiyuan's first?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be there soon. Jiyuan did a brief salute and left. Tank out the mangosteen.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
What do you know about the mangosteen?
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Yeah, that could definitely cause a lot of panic.
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
Thank you. And now let's continue.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Juyen. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
Mayor Juyen didn't want to leave.
Juyen is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering,
But the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Juyan's feelings. However, Juyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
I agree with him. Everyone has a part to play. He's only causing trouble by staying on the battlefield, or he can contribute better without fighting on the front lines. Everyone has a part to play.
I too found what Juyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you beat him up?
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight?
You pretended to lose.
The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Juyan saw it through. After our fight, Juyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just
at least he realized before he could get himself killed.
Not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
See ya. Alright, discuss your plans with Yang Yang.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
The civilizations are born from war and suffer from war. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet. She's just giving me a chance to do a certain thing. Perhaps the moment hasn't arrived yet.
Something, Rover?
I think...
Mention the tacit Discord outbreak, mention the Magazine's route of transportation, or mention the general you saw. Probably the route of transportation.
Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the Magazine's route of transportation? The quartermaster said the Magazines are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Oh no, it's hungry again. What is this? Oh. Okay then. What is that? I mean, it looks cool, but I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that it's hungry again. Oh?
General! Follow the Qinglong to war!
I have no idea what just happened, but it looked cool. Oh, we get to fight as a dude. Stand your ground. Defeat all Tacit discords. This dude is strong. What the heck?
Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade.
Oh, there's more. Level 42. No, thank you. Oh my god, we're barely doing anything.
Time to fight back. Stop. Tell truth from facade. Settle. Fear no more. Tell truth from facade. Stop. Tell truth from facade.
Didn't mean to use the glider. But oh well. At least I'm not dead yet.
Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade.
Yay, we won! Hearing Yang's calls, you... Okay.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
I had a vision. I may have resonated with the Tacit Discord.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a Tacit Discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Describe the general in teal first, or describe the woman in red first? We'll describe the general.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the Tacit Discords away.
But I've never met him.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the Tacit Discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
It's real or something's not right. Something's not right.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's something inside me, or there's always been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
Maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baiju, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Okay, quest completes. Nice.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Yeah, maybe. For the blank area to continue. Anyways, it's been about 3 hours, so we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Meaning we will pick up here next week. So, to anyone who's still here, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time. Otsu! Bye bye!